Hello, folks, and welcome back. We are in just a little testing phase because I am helping one of my Discord admins to set up OBS on their screen, and they are going to be doing some things. We're going to be testing their setup and how they got going. Now, I do have the admin in the voice channel with me right now to show him this, so I'm going to be going over a few things during this stream, and he is watching my stream through the Discord live stream. Folks, let's welcome Vexus Dragon onto the channel.
G'day, boys and girls. I'm at the part where it says, because I've validated everything you were saying, it says there's an option for it: connect Steam, Elements, Bot, activate tipping, build new alerts, and it says get started, or it says import alert box, import commands, import tips, import timers, import overlays, and it says import from other services.
And we're going to hold off right there on your end, okay? Because I will have to have you screen share with me from your computer so I can see what you're actually doing there, because that's where we go to sign into your YouTube account and all that stuff. But we're not going to broadcast that stuff live stream, because we're actually live streaming to my YouTube channel right now, which I will pull up my web browser and I will show you.
I've already done the validation and done all that stuff already.
If you go to my YouTube channel right now, you see where I'm actually live. Web browser. See?
Oh, yeah.
I have to mute myself.
Is there an echo?
Because
I've already done the validation and done all that stuff already.
If you go to my YouTube channel right now, you see where I'm actually live. Web browser.
Just
turn on the screen so you can actually... I have to mute myself.
Is there an echo?
Because
I just got to...
Now, I had to mute myself on my actual YouTube channel. It's going to take a few seconds for the channel to bring up my video. Let me move my video over here, because if you look, there's a little section right here that has sources, starting soon, sound card, game capture. We'll go over all that. We're not going to do it in this live stream, but the reason you couldn't see me on the YouTube channel, even though I'm streaming live, is because I had this little button right here clicked. And see how it puts a line through the eyeball? That means that is disabled. You can hear my voice, but you couldn't see my screen. Now I have it to share the big screen TV. So now it's sharing the big screen TV. Now, if I was playing a game, I would select this option, and then there would be another little option right over here, which I was last playing SnowRunner. So it would just broadcast the game itself, kind of like Discord, where you can either share the application or the screen. But if you look right here, this is where it's interesting, and this right here is where you're going to really favor OBS. If you look right here, if I push that, you can't see nothing on this end, but if I take that off, then over on my YouTube channel here in a few seconds, it's like a 10-second delay, then you will actually see my intro video that says Master Chief 9732 will be live streaming soon. Thank you for watching. And then after a few seconds, it comes with another word at the bottom that says starting soon. Okay, and that's what OBS gives you the ability to do. But if you look on my screen right here, I'm going to go ahead and disable that by hitting this little eye right here. That'll disable that, and then I'm going to go ahead and bring my main screen back up. So now my viewers will not see my intro video, but they will actually see my screen with what you see in real time. And it just takes a few seconds for that to happen. Okay, and now you can also do an outro screen as well. So it almost gives you the ability to live stream with intro. Then if you need to take a break, you can do a little break in between to let your viewers know that you're taking a break, and you'll be back shortly, like you know how we all run for coffee. And then whenever you end your stream, then you can go through there and you can select the outro for the end of your video. Now, here's what's beautiful about this is if you look right here in this little section right here, it says stats. It's only streaming at 30 frame rates per second. Okay. And its average time to render each frame is 1.6 milliseconds. How many frames was missed to rendering lag? That has to do with your internet upload speed as well as the quality that you're streaming, your output. Okay. So if you're missing any frames, that will show up right here in red. And then it says frames skipped due to the encoding lag, which is, excuse me, what type of video encoding are you outporting to or outputting to YouTube, as well as what is the quality, the screen resolution, and things of that nature. And if you notice, I have zeros right there because I'm not outputting or I'm not skipping any frames. Now, if I come over here just for shits and giggles, let's do 7 Days to Die. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, 7 Days to Die is going to come up. It's going to take its sweet little time, and it's going to come up, and it's going to broadcast to my YouTube channel, which is what we're doing now. If you go over there, you'll see that it'll actually come up. And what I'm going to do, once it comes up and it loads in the game, I'm going to show you the difference in the settings and stuff like that on how OBS works for the settings and stuff like that. But because I just told the game or the computer to do something, excuse me, what I have to do is I have to let the computer catch up because I just told the computer to do something large. Now, if I go back over to my other monitor, because you know that I have two monitors, if I left click back on my OBS in my other monitor, it shows now that I missed 232 frames. That is because I loaded the game up. Now, if I take and I reset that number right there, then it won't necessarily do that until I load into the game itself. And I'm still broadcasting 7 Days to Die right here. If you can see, I'm still broadcasting that to my thing. So I went ahead and exited that. But you see, when I exited out, it's like, because it's moving a lot of data back and forth. So that's, some things to keep an idea. So if you start seeing these red numbers, let the game finish doing what it's doing, then just go ahead and restart that. After you log into whatever game or whatever it is that you want to be doing, go ahead and restart this number or reset this number right here. Like if, for example, if I went into 7 Days to Die, I'd go ahead and I'd load 7 Days to Die up. Once I got in game, I would hit the escape key. Then I would come over here and I would reset that number. Then I would go back into 7 Days to Die. I would drag this over to my second monitor to the right, and then I would go back into 7 Days to Die, and that's whenever I would start playing the game, and then that would tell me if my stream is having problems or what's going on. Okay. But, folks, we're going to end this stream for y'all because we do have to put out some personal information that we're not going to share with the rest of the world, okay? But definitely stay tuned, and we'll give you an update on how everything goes and stuff like that, and then I'll do a special little video, and I'll link Vexus's channel in the descriptions of my video. So definitely stay tuned, and if you haven't already, definitely like and subscribe because you never know what content that I may bring you, the viewer, whether it's a tutorial video or a gameplay video or anything like that. And if you look also, something I wanted to go over with you, and it's a good thing, there's a chat right here. You can look at all chat, you can look at live chat, and there's one that says, I know where you live. Okay, so not like you're going to come hurt me or anything like that, but good luck with that. But, you know.
Need entertainment on the weekend after all.
Right, you can see your live chat without actually having to pull up your stream. Now, my stream's still up. This is my channel right here. And if I kind of just move that over, then I can see this comment right here. So OBS keeps it to where I don't have to bring up my web browser. And here's an example. Let's go right here. Here's where a lot of people don't take into consideration. OBS is using that much memory because it's capturing a lot of things right now. It's got the browser and all that stuff, but the less that you have OBS capturing, like just a game, this memory right here will go down. This memory is what your RAM is using right there, okay? And I'd actually done a video showing this with the web browser Discord versus the regular Discord app, which is right here, because if you have the web browser open, then you're using a lot more memory in Discord. So that kind of gives you an idea. Keep in mind, excuse me, that has to do with how much RAM your computer has. So if you have a computer that you're only using 16 megabyte of RAM, then you're going to be stressing your computer out by recording or streaming in high quality and stuff like that. So with that being said, then you got to keep that in mind. I usually recommend at least 32 gigabyte of RAM. The reason that being is because that will allow your system, which runs roughly 4 to 6 gigabyte of RAM just for your operating system, not to mention whatever game or program that you're running as well. So you got to keep that in mind. And what we're going to do is we're going to set OBS up for Vexus to run with his hardware capabilities, to where his stream, he can still stream or upload videos that is capable to work with his hardware. So guys, we're going to end this stream now, and we're going to do that behind the scenes, and we'll give you an update. So as always, happy gaming, and we'll see you next time.
Good luck, guys.
And then you hit that button, and then it comes up. You won't be able to